know that the login is Eternal Youth. Have you guys all been to it today?
But I found out yesterday, just so you know, that if you put the invoice number in, it also logs you in.
Okay, good. All right, good.
So if you put the invoice number in the invoice number side of things, which is like the date of the birth of BTS, like the debut date, and the date of birth of ARMY, it just gets you in directly.
Nice. What did you ask, Katie? Did we do what today?
Have you guys been to the website today? Is that Doc?
Yes. Doc, are you going to turn your camera on?
It's me.
Christina.
Oh, it's Christina.
Christina.
Let me figure it out.
Fucking lurking.
1 second.
Like a
We
creep.
thought you were a dog.
Well, we're waiting on Doc.
Hello, random admin member.
You have come undercover.
Too bad
Too
bad I named you. Too bad I used your government name.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to get this so it's not so generic. Hold on, 1 second. 1 moment, please.
You sound like a little bubble in the website.
She's still in her Miss Mojo era.
Let me recommend a song that will make you feel better. So
She's
cute.
destroyed me. Okay, so while she's doing that, I'll show you that I wrote them all down earlier. Here's the bot notes. So far.
Are we sure that time is right on V?
On what?
On V's birthday? The time.
For the Korean time or the US time?
That's not 13 hours, though. Is it?
Yeah,
No.
11:30 p.m. tonight to 12:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, you're. She's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
She's right.
Don't worry, I questioned this like 47 times myself.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sitting here like jump shook trying to do math.
But isn't that? Yeah, you're right. Jesus fucking Christ.
I believe you mean cheese and rice.
My brain is not brainy.
I know, everybody's like, you guys are so smart. And I'm like, are we? I think we're just more determined than most people. I think I'm just.
Are we?
We're just stubborn.
Yeah.
We're just
Stubborn.
stubborn.
Yes.
Oh, I am shiny. What's up with that? Okay, cool. Great.
Okay, so yeah, this is what I've done so far. I've got the bot notes. I've got the Twitter account that we're not sure is related yet. I've got the birthday, so we think one clue is coming tonight in 2 hours.
I don't think it's related. I don't know. There's way too much.
Well, if the hours have matched so far with the birthdays, I think that Katie's into something.
Well, yeah, for sure. This.
The only question is what day is it going to happen on, and AM or PM? But so far the pattern has been reasonable hours for Korea. So I don't think it'll be 12:30 AM Korea time.
No.
And
I think you're correct.
They have not had a problem posting multiples on the same day. And also somewhere, yeah, it says 017, which at one point, I even wrote a note so I wouldn't forget. At one point, I thought maybe 017 was supposed to be like OT7. But that wouldn't make any sense for how they use it. So then
April 17th, 2024 seems more likely.
Yeah. And then they're also dropping hints that something's going to happen on the 23rd. So I think maybe something's going to get announced tomorrow morning, and then maybe it'll actually happen on the 23rd. But maybe tomorrow they'll reveal what it is.
Maybe.
And like, it has to be bigger than just. So we're pretty sure. All right, here's where we're at. We're pretty sure there's a photo book involved.
Yeah, it's pretty much screaming photo book at us.
It's giving photo book vibes. It sounds like maybe they're opening a pop-up shop to sell the photo book. But it can't just be that.
No.
I'm not sure about the pop-up shop.
No, there's got to be more.
Yeah, like the pop-up shop.
There's more than that.
Be the
I
first
do
step.
think that the whole Armypedia thing is somehow involved. I do think that they're making it a bigger thing, and I think it's going to happen over a long period of time.
Yes, because Armypedia was months. Well, it was only.
Did you see that post in Threads that basically says they told us in the last live?
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yes, I think the photo book. And
Well,
I think
we
somebody
kind of
said the photo book might include clues for the rest of it, so I think that could be it.
We had kind of been figuring out that already from their last live, that they had been giving us clues about all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Those bitches.
I think the Yoongi
Cunning
photos
bitches.
I think the Yoongi photos that we got in his profile that everybody was like, what are those photos for? Or something that is going to be in here too.
Or they could just never be anything. And he just decided to get some photos taken.
Yeah, but you have like them.
Who knows?
What, we wake up one morning and say there's not enough photos of me?
too.
I think I'll just get some photos taken.
Some really beautiful, artsy, slightly, what's the word?
Wait, are you talking about the ones with the flowers?
Yeah.
Like
Are you
the
talking about those ones? Yeah,
The pink and the blue?
yeah, exactly.
The ones with the flowers, the ones,
The whatever that was.
the one that he had that he was like looking like Mr. Darcy.
Yeah,
The one where he had all the fluffy hair.
yeah.
All those pictures.
All those artsy pictures.
Yeah. That he posted last year that everybody was like, Mean Yoongi, stop it.
It's Victorian porn.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I couldn't really see past the fluffy hair and the glossy lips and the collarbones, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't really have many thoughts beyond that.
Surprise.
Mhm.
I don't think many people did.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why it would be.
But I think they're taking everybody on a deliberate stroll down memory lane, because I think this photo book is going to encompass several years. Like, I think it's going to be a retrospective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think also that,
several eras.
yeah. And I think they have a ton of material, to be honest.
Of course they do.
Because like last year for Festa, they released all those dance practices from like 2013.
They do it every year. They've been doing that. Yeah, they've been releasing like vaulted dance practices for a couple of years.
Yeah.
now.
So they probably have a bunch of things that we haven't seen.
Yeah, and if Hybe doesn't, J-Hope does.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because he takes pictures of everything.
Christina, where are you at? So we've got this 017 phone number thing. Hold on. Like, I've already been Googling this, as you can see.
Mm.
So I'm trying to figure out 017. Okay, 017 is for SK Telecom. But it could also
That's
be
the company that Namjoon's dad works for.
Yeah.
What?
Christina goes, what? Yeah, it's the company Namjoon's father works for.
Yeah.
Doc Awesome.
He works for, I literally just talked about it in the content like last week or the week before. I can't remember. His dad works for SK Energy, but it's an offshoot of SK Telecom, owned by
Yeah,
SK.
it's like part of the same overriding company.
Yeah. No, Doc, what did I look that up for? What were we talking about? Because
We were trying to figure out why they made such a big deal about the boys doing the fucking SK Telecom ads that they
yeah, they did that whole campaign.
Yeah, they did a whole campaign and they had Bangtan bombs and everything about it. And we were like, why the fuck did BTS put such a big emphasis on an SK Telecom ad? And that's when we figured out that his dad works for SK Energy.
Okay, so it could be a phone number.
How many numbers do Korean phone numbers have? How many numbers do Korean phone numbers have?
9 to 11. I looked it up earlier.
Okay.
But we know at least it's a mobile prefix for a certain company. So it could be a partnership. All right, Doc. Recap
Who's gonna
Doc
call
and
Korean?
Christina. So
To what's happening?
all right, so we knew that the times were related to the birthdays. So I'm pretty sure these are all when things actually happened. Korea time, Eastern time. The yellow boxes are when we think the next clues are going to drop. So we think the next clue is going to drop in 2 hours and then at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning / 7 o'clock.
Perfect.
And I don't know what
Okay.
time it is for Christina. You live in like Never Neverland.
It,
And
it comes in pints. I'm
Cheers.
getting one.
Doc hasn't had time to look at the website yet today, right?
a little bit. I've checked out all of the website except for that fucking bubble at the bottom. I started to and I filled all my tabs up and I was like, I don't have time for
I
this.
wrote all of the bubble ones that I could find down earlier. So those are all in the spreadsheet now. All right, so let's go through here. Actually, first of all, let's go through.
Have we considered at all that there might be something different for the Korean version of the website versus any other version?
I did think that. So let's go through the
I
English.
think somebody might have mentioned it though by now.
I would think if there was a difference, somebody would have figured it out by now.
Yeah.
Right.
And been like, yo,
Boy, that's interesting. The little chat bubble just said, do you remember what happened on June 17th?
That was for the password.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was June 17th, 2023 was the Festa fireworks show, which was the clue to Eternal Youth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the coupon, which appears.
The answer is yes, we do. Have we figured out what the free shipping code means?
It just, you enter it into, that?
Yeah.
Somebody, I think, posted it.
It's Eternal, I think it's Eternal Journey.
No, that was a different code. I'll show you which one.
Eternal Journey?
Oh, this one is Eternal. I checked it out. Hold on. And I put it in my search, and now I cannot find it.
Okay, I'm going to screenshot this and add it to the spreadsheet.
Okay, I have it. Hold on. Is Eternal Youth in Octal?
In what?
Octal.
Octal?
Is that like Klingon? How do you spell it?
I don't know. That's what it says in the site.
Okay, so they put Eternal Youth as a hex code on the shipping label, tracking number.
Wait, hold on. How do you spell whatever you said? Octal?
Hold on, let me check
I'm
again.
sorry, that sounds like a native language.
Hold on, let me check again. Because
We don't want to take anything else from them.
We need facts, not invented words like octal.
Shut up.
Just because English is your second language doesn't mean you can just make shit up, Patricia.
I think it does. I think it does. She could be like, in an español, and just say whatever.
Octal.
And we'd be like, oh, wow.
Octal. Okay, according to Reddit, our Bongcon does say. Okay.
What the fuck is octal?
Okay, hold. What?
Is Eternal Youth.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They went with an 8 base and
That's an 8 base.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to be? BTS plus Army? Oh. Sentimental bitches.
That is cool.
Okay.
Sentimental bitches.
That's cool.
Sure. Cool.
These assholes.
Sure. Cool. Cool.
All right.
Listen, it's been the kind of day that means we're starting our night with a shot and then we're going to drink our highball.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Whiskey before beer in the clear.
Has everybody read these?
Yes. Whiskey before, or liquor before beer, all in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Never been sicker. There you go.
I don't drink beer anymore, so that is a plus.
Has everybody read through these? Do we need to read through these again?
I have, but if somebody else hasn't.
I skimmed through them.
I skimmed.
Skimming.
I read through them all, but as far as recall,
I keep coming back to this one. This one keeps
This
sticking
is
in
why
my
I think this might be an Armypedia 2.0 because they keep talking about the fucking memory cloud.
Yeah.
Why do they keep talking about the memory?
Like frequently asked questions. Why would the shipping address be a frequent? You know, why changing? Who asked?
I think it's multiple things.
Well,
Right.
Okay,
And
so
the shipping address of the memory cloud cannot be changed once it has arrived at the MNCR logistic.
But the
I think you guys are being too
Ship a
literal.
memory cloud.
Memories can't be changed. They're in the past. So
Yeah.
you can't
Right,
change
and
anything of the
also-
memory. That's what it means.
But also, the address can be an IP address.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
Exactly.
necessarily be,
Mhm.
you know,
I don't think the address is a physical
address.
No, I don't think it's a physical address either.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be talking about
That's what I mean.
global.
Like, it's just an unusual thing to put here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It means something.
I mean, they obviously tried to emulate an actual, like,
Right. Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
website.
It's like it's so close.
Yeah.
It's so close to them wanting to put lyrics there that they have to kind of like disguise it as a business sounding sort of a thing. But when I read that, I took that exactly to mean that it's just for memories you can't change.
Yeah, and then the pickup center is ready to open to deliver the memory cloud stored for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
The exact location, it just feels like some kind of Armypedia 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting ready for overseas shipping service. The pickup center will be operated when the service, do they mean the overseas shipping service becomes available? Like,
That's what it sounds like,
Okay.
but is the overseas shipping just like, here's
okay,
the URL?
This is the one that makes me think Armypedia over and over again.
Yeah, because they're giving deadlines.
Right.
It's a puzzle, and Armypedia was a puzzle. And the last big puzzle, really the only big puzzle Bangtan has ever done was Armypedia.
Say puzzle one more time.
Armypedia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Say
you're
puzzle one more
welcome.
time.
Puzzle.
That way we can pop peas for
Mufasa.
speakers.
That is a plosive.
Puzzle.
I will say,
puzzle.
literally, other than the fact that I can't get the video to load on my phone, my only other complaint is that the freaking bubble keeps popping over this and you can't.
That
Oh,
bubble
yeah.
annoys the piss
Yeah.
out of me because I can't make him stop doing the words.
Yeah. If they had just placed it in a better part of the screen, that would be
Mhm.
great.
I can hear Colette
makes
yelling at
it-
me like, it's not that
it makes
easy,
it-
Katie.
Now, do we know what this is? This the same?
Do you
Cut that
even
out.
code, bro?
Cut that out, Christina.
Do you
Cut that
even
out.
HTML, bro?
Code on the side as the
Yes, it
eternal.
says, that's why I'm turning my head. It says
Eternal you. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if this is the same hex code as we get when we say print invoice.
Yes.
Has anybody
I
tried to
remember
scan
it's
that with their
4554.
phone?
It's the same number in octal.
Here.
Has anybody tried to scan that?
You can't scan it, but
Everybody
if you
and
look,
their
it says
mother has.
monochrome, like it's spelled out.
Everybody and their mother has scanned it.
Well,
I
Well,
think.
and it says if you squint your eyes and turn your head, it does say monochrome.
Yeah, it's like one of those
Which is
magic
why
eyes.
it's not
Magic eye.
oh geez,
Yeah,
that's
well,
like
I've
when you
never
see
been
the
able to
sailboat.
see a
Sit here
magic eye
and
in my
Schooner.
life.
You're in
Like,
stare.
you have
Schooner
to
is a sailboat.
You have
This is
to
what it was.
squint one eye and leave the other eye open and slightly turn your head, and it says monochrome.
That's
Forget
BTS.
Focus in the distance.
That's
so
for the young people.
Christina,
That's
I
this is
followed
BTS.
you.
BTS.
I followed you, Christina.
The sender is clearly BTS.
This I thought might be 04 OT7, but then they use it over here, which doesn't make sense. So I think it's more likely to either be the 17th or an area code. This we think is the 28th, based on this. We think they sent us something from September 28th to now. Obviously, product information is monochrome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've accepted the memory cloud. We didn't actually mean to, but great. Thank you for that. It arrived at the inspection center.
I mean, we weren't gonna not accept it, so like
Yeah,
obviously.
well, we were like, no thanks. Actually, I'm good on content.
I don't want it.
Right.
You can just hold on to it for a while. We're
I
fine.
feel like saying, you know what? Not right now. If you guys could just hold the fuck off for a little bit.
Are you giving me merch for free? Are you kidding me? I'm getting
But
it.
if it's free, if it's just digital,
So
hell
photo,
yeah.
gray. We've
Yeah, one of
theorized
the
about
main.
how monochrome is like, because they're apart from Army, because Army's apart from them, their life is monochrome. Then they use gray here, which I thought was interesting. It reminded me of blue and gray.
Blue and gray, yes.
Yeah. What year did Blue and Gray come out?
I had a tab open with this earlier.
2019
Uh,
or 2020?
I was going to do
No,
this earlier because I was going to put it in the spreadsheet.
2018.
No, it's in B.
It's in B, so no, never mind.
It was during the
2020.
pandemic.
Yeah. It's
2020,
in
2021.
It's 2020. November 20th, 2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
November 2020.
So all 20s, except the 11 in the middle.
Well, that ruins my idea of 2021.
Look. All right.
Yeah.
This is a video, by the way, that you can save.
Yeah. This is the pictures.
No,
Yeah.
this part of it is a video you can save.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a weird name. It automatically names it.
But that cool command window.
I think that the file names mean something.
I think so too. Because they're going in the same order for these pixelated ones that all say monochrome. They're all spelt with monochrome eternal youth.
Yes. But I will say, beyond that, so far, I can't seem to find any pattern. I think it's just about whether it's a darker or a lighter shade of
I
gray.
think, right. From what I could tell when I was looking at it, is they're using characters to create the shade in
Yes.
juxtaposed with monochrome
I
eternal
know
youth.
many
Yeah.
of us have gone deep diving into these, like,
Yeah, I zoomed the fuck in during my lunch break, and I couldn't find anything besides just random characters in the monochrome
okay, let me
eternal
go
youth.
back and save this.
They really like the @ sign.
I do find the photo order interesting, and the fact that Taehyung is the last one, and he's the one that has a full bouquet of flowers.
Yes, I saw that too. I was like, interesting that the only bitch who has a full bouquet of flowers would be Kim Hyun, who's being listed as number 7.
Okay, hold
Yep.
on, let's write this down. So, what is this step called?
Yeah, but he was the last one that we met though. So 7 makes sense
And
for him.
that's true.
That's
He
right.
was
He's the last one we met.
Have you checked if the order is the order they joined?
It's
It's
not.
not because Hobie's number 1. And
Wait,
he was
yeah.
okay, what order is it?
Hobie's number 1. Jimin is number 2, I think.
I want to say Yoongi's number 4. Hold on.
No, Yoongi is 6.
Yoongi's 6.
3 is Jungkook, I think.
Hold on, I have
3
it.
is Jin.
Yeah. Oh, 3 is Jin. 4 is Jungkook. 5 is Namjoon. 6 is Yoongi.
Trying to use their little names. And then,
Well, that theory doesn't work then.
That cute little Yoongi
who am I
face.
forgetting?
Jimin's number 2. Did you write that? Hold on,
Yoongi.
I'm not looking.
Yoongi.
Yoongles.
Thank
Yoongi.
you.
There you go.
Okay, what order
Yoongi.
is this?
Yoongi.
That.
We're like literally
Yoongi, bitch. Yoongi, bitch.
the one whose collarbones you were waxing. The one whose collarbones you were waxing poetic about 15 minutes ago.
Oh.
It's the same order, both in the pixelated ones and the flower ones.
Yeah.
So it's not in age order.
Yeah, it's not
not
age, it's not fan chant, it's not
It's not
birthday.
in the way they dropped their solo albums.
No,
It's not in fan
it's not
chant
birthday.
order, age order. It's been driving me fucking nuts all day.
It's not birthday order either.
Is that what the heck is this order about?
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Because it's not in any order we've been used to in the
What was
past.
J-Hope first? What was J-Hope first for anything?
Just
He was
released a
first for
solo
solo
album.
albums,
He
but
was the
this
one
isn't the
that
order
released the
solo
first
album.
solo album, but like the next one was RM. So
Right.
Well, and
And Jin hasn't dropped his solo album
he
yet.
wasn't first for solo albums ever. I don't know how far they're going back.
Right. That would have been Mono.
Although,
and
I mean,
RM,
if you're
right?
counting albums, but he
Or
wasn't.
no, that would have been RM.
maybe it's the order that they're gonna release something.
Yeah, it could be the order that they're maybe they're releasing another set of photo folios, and this is the order they're gonna release them in.
Because-
another set of photo folios.
Or this is the order that they're releasing new stuff because
That's
the
what somebody
first-
else was saying earlier today, that maybe it's the order that they plan to release whatever this is in.
because the first one might have already been J-Hope with the documentary.
But then the next one would have been Yoongi with the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Unless they're
what order do the photo
documentary.
folios come out in?
I feel like it's not something we've already
Birthday.
seen.
Photofolios came out in birthday order.
Like
Right.
birthday within the year?
Yes, and they started with Jungkook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's that gap in there. So they started with September,
Okay.
because there's that big gap between.
And then for some reason
Jungkook.
they released the group one. They released the group one after Jimin's and before Jin's.
What are you?
Right.
All right.
And they haven't given us a group image yet, have they?
No. The
Just
one
the
that has
flash-
been slowing
flashes?
around. the one that has been floating around, that is the one that Leslie posted, is the one it looks like it's from the same session.
Yeah.
Because the video has like a bunch. It's also savable, and it's got I think it called it monochrome something.
I'm sorry, I got excited thinking, because I swear I've seen a picture, but now you're making me question if I saw it on here or somewhere else. Wait, what does that mean?
Wait, it didn't stop.
Did the video just?
Can you make it bigger? I can write the Korean in my phone and check it out.
I can't really make it bigger, but I can screenshot it. Okay. You want to watch the video again?
Yes.
Yeah, watch the video again.
Yeah, what order was that? That was Jungkook first.
It looks like a photo.
I saw J-Hope first.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then V was the last one.
Yeah, there's a group.
This is like that movie, The Ring.
What? On the 23rd, we're all gonna,
the next time that we turn on a video by BTS on our TV,
Yeontan is gonna come out of our laptops.
We've all seen it now.
No,
We've all seen it.
Instagram for BAM. It's gonna be BAM.
We all willingly watched the video.
I mean,
We did.
thematically though, Yeontan could fit through a laptop screen.
Okay.
More easily.
All right, one more time.
And there's no sound.
Thoroughly ingrained.
No, it has
There
no
is
sound.
It doesn't?
Nope.
It
No
does
sound.
have sound. Hold on.
Does it?
It does have sound. Yeah.
Sometimes it does. I don't know if it's messing with it because I'm recording.
I didn't hear it. I hear nothing.
No, it does though. I distinctly remember
It's fine.
having to mute my computer at work because somebody walked in my office.
You
and I
have
was
the
like,
sound on, like,
I'm not doing nothing during my lunch break.
There's sound out there.
Did you guys want to talk about that?
Okay. Yes, there's
Yeah.
sound. It's basically just the sound of pages flipping and
Yeah.
sort of swoopy noises.
Yeah, it's not like music sound. It's just sound of like Foley sounds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They threw a Foley artist on that. Is really what it sounds like.
Okay.
The dude who puts on the high heels and walks really loudly into the microphone.
Okay.
Have we checked what it says on the pictures?
I'm looking. I mean, I'm guessing that this is just translation.
That's what I would assume. Is that order number the same as the other one we had earlier?
Yeah. It's their debut date and Army's birth date.
These bitches, I swear.
See
They're
this,
like, you know what?
70s
Army's gonna
white-collar
get bored.
corduroy thing happening. Okay, so that was. God, why is this? Okay. Check real-time location. Translate. So this is a station. I don't remember what it was.
Sungseol.
Sungseol or something.
Sungsu.
This is Sungseol station.
Songsu.
So it's related to.
Songsu-yok.
What does it say up in the corner? Because we know that the pin is at a station, correct?
Up in this corner,
The
it's
pin
Tucson
is
station.
one block away. The pin is
Okay,
one
so
block
they
away
just
from the
listed two
station.
different stations and
Well, yeah,
dropped
but that's the place that he mentions in the song Reflection.
In Reflection, yeah. Which we're talking about tomorrow.
I know. I was looking at the lyrics. Sorry, don't look at where I live.
I mean,
Let the
We're gonna get Kirby to come out
here. Don't hear about it.
Look at all that water. Wow.
here you see a lot of water.
I'm really jealous. I have my good microphone plugged in,
Get your kids
so
to
it's
come
picking
visit.
up everything.
Okay, so that's the station. That's the other. Okay, so this is it.
Maybe that's what we're missing out on. Maybe we should be doing some ASMR videos.
That's the station, and we think it's right here on this
Yeah,
little...
just off that intersection below that station.
Okay, so we think it's right here.
It would be, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
It's
Apparently,
gonna
J-Hope's sister's shop is right there too.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so here's
There
what
he
we
is.
know. This is J-Hope's sister's shop.
Her shop is like right there.
That's real fucking close to where that pin sits.
There's a Chinese
Mhm.
restaurant. Somebody said there's a flower shop, which we think could be related.
That was I did. There's a
Yeah,
flower
Patricia
shop.
found the flower shop. It's like real close to that pin.
Somebody said
It's
there's a
very
barber
close to the
shop,
pin.
and one of the pictures that we think V teased us with was him like shaving or something.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Google today is like, why is everybody zooming in on this particular spot in Seoul?
This bitch came
What
to
is everybody
Yeah, I must
here?
say.
He's been using this for over a year.
We should check this.
Do you
in
think this
future.
is? You know what? It's funny because that. Remember when Jin was like, "Taeyonga, shh, Taeyonga, shh," when he was trying to.
When he was trying
Do
to
something
spoil
in the
shit
live?
out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like a year and a half or more, Taehyung has been teasing this, and we had no clue.
Oh wait, okay,
Right,
here's
did
the
he put the
florist.
picture up with the bushes of flowers, what, in 2021, December?
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
and he
the
posted
on
a
his
florist
video.
we found.
He posted that video with the pages flipping on his Instagram too. Last in was it last year? Yeah, sometime last year.
Last year. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Troll Hyung
Here.
has been fucking trolling us. And
I
you
must
know,
add one
he's
thing
just
now.
giggling in the background.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a
I'm
Chinese
adding
restaurant and a
to
coffee
your-
shop.
A few moments later.
Neighbor would have to be like the one that you should check.
Yeah, can I search in English on Neighbor Maps? I don't know.
Yeah, you can have Naver be in English.
Wow, this is slow as fuck.
She
Thank
mad.
you, neighbor. Oh.
How do I get it in English? Oh,
I can write in Hangul. So
Right, but we want to be able to, like, see the stuff.
do you want me to kind of open it in my
do you see anything that says English on here?
I'm looking.
I'm looking.
There's got to be a
Three
settings
dots.
button. There's got to be one of those. Got to be a
Try
setting.
the 3 dots, because 3 dots will usually give
Click
you
on the end of
3 dots
neighbor.
in the top middle, and there's 3
All right,
dots
one
over
at a
the
time,
side.
guys.
Okay, there's also 3 dots in your top middle if these 3 dots don't give you an English option.
I don't see any 3 dots in the top middle.
There were before you pulled your sidebar open.
Hold on. I'm gonna open it in another page.
Okay.
We could just Google how
There.
to put Naver into English.
Motherfucker.
Literally what I'm just doing right now. Look for the 3 straight bars on the top left at the bottom of the
Man.
menu. Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
I have it in English.
Okay. Do you want to share? No, that won't work. I have to. Can you send me?
Well, there you go. Korean English up there at the top.
Oh man, it just died. Hold on.
Okay.
It's loading
Do
on me.
it. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Now, Naver is going to fucking understand why this map is so fucking popular right now.
Mm.
Oh, look. Convenience store, mart. All right, zoom in.
I don't know what I'm looking. I don't see where it's pinned though.
Christina, what did it say to look for?
Let me copy paste what it said.
The menus under see more is the second one.
There's in the chat what I found.
3 straight bars on the top left.
Okay. I don't see 3 straight bars in the top left.
Hmm.
I see more. Setting.
Oh, that's for the app. My bad.
That's okay.
Let me see.
You bitch.
Hey. Problem exists between screen and chair.
It's a pepcac problem.
Why is this so hard?
What we have here is a problem to communicate.
How?
It says
How
it
many
says
eight
use your
nine-
Chrome extension Google Translate.
Google
Is what it says
Translate.
on your
That's what
computer.
she's already done, though.
Yeah, that's all it says though. So
Yeah.
So it's changing her sidebars into
Cool.
English and the diagram at the top, but it's
Let's see
not
what
changing the actual stuff
Laura
in the
has
map.
to say.
That's cool. Cool.
Cool,
How
cool.
many admins does it take
All of them. Answer all of them.
to figure out the
Not
language?
Pilates,
Except for Stephanie, although
not an
it would be
appraisal.
really funny. If
Well, we
Stephanie-
would have figured it out if she would have been here. We would have
if
been at full
Stephanie showed
strength.
up and figured it out, that would be really the icing on the
If
cake.
just one of us is missing,
Like, I'm
we gotta have
forever
Fire
angry that they
Nation,
didn't
Water
make it so
Nation.
you can copy and paste this.
Yeah, just copy and paste it.
I can't. It's a picture.
Can't.
They're
Oh.
fucking
Let me
douchebags.
write it. Let me type it in Hangul for you, and you can copy it.
Yes. Or
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 apparently I was spelling it wrong. That would probably do it.
You know, it would help if we spelled things correctly.
is there an extra
Wow.
semicolon?
Oh my God,
An
Frank,
extra semicolon?
I will cut you through this screen.
wow. I'm surprised. Well,
God.
he doesn't reach the screen and strangle you.
There's time on the caption. The caption has timestamp.
Timestamp.
Timestamp on the caption.
Okay. So hold on. Let's check the map again.
Oh,
It's down and to the left. Back and to the left.
Check that the like street next to it where the pin is dropped is actually a little bit slanted.
or hear me out. Or we reach out to the person in the 529 map that is in Seoul.
There's a couple people. They're in the.
Yeah, they're in the. They're
Can you
in
imagine how
the.
busy this poor place was today?
And we
Oh my
you know,
gosh, I bet
ask
people
if they can do a little
fucking-
reconnaissance.
So it makes it
I
look
think the
like
girl,
this
one
is
girl
at
said
an
she
Yeah, we have the
intersection.
one in Seoul. She said she was gonna reconnaissance, but it's nighttime there, and she was gonna wait until it's daytime there.
Well, now it's daytime.
Now it's daytime.
Hold
so
on,
we're
hold
not
on.
getting any
Okay.
time.
It's
Listen,
like-
our soul sister on the street was gonna go check it out today. She told
Good.
us in the
Soul
Discord. She
So it
said,
makes
contingency.
it look
I
like
will
that's
go
an
when it's
intersection, but
daylight.
it's not an intersection.
What are you guys talking about? Is this the thread?
Which
You're
intersection?
talking about
No,
this in the
is the
thread in the
following
Discord?
block.
Everybody, calm the fuck down.
What?
Okay, look at the map. It makes it look like the station's at an intersection, and then the pin is over here. But on the map, the station's in between two blocks, so I don't know which block it's talking about.
Well, the station is that
Say you
whole
go-
green
That's
bar.
what I'm trying to tell you, Katie. Look at
The
the
station is the whole green bar.
is the
Everybody except
station.
Patricia.
look at the other map. Look at the other map. You see the block that is next to it, like that the little
Oh,
the
weird
the
shape
little
one?
road is a little bit slanted, and then you see how the line of the train deviates. So you know that the line of
Okay.
the train is gonna have to deviate, and then there's one block, and then is the next block.
Oh, you can see the bump right there. So
Okay,
it is.
okay.
Yeah.
Bump
Yeah.
is in the block
bump. Yep.
next to the bump block.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's here.
Right.
Thanks, Patricia.
it's right.
So,
It's
so
in
you
this
are
block.
correct. You are correct.
Unfortunately,
in your-
none of this is in English.
But if you click on it, is it in
But if
English?
you click on it, it might pop out.
Yeah, is it going to
Cars
pop
are
up
in the
as in
parking
English?
lot.
Okay, dental.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
a
dental
dental
clinic.
clinic. How exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, is that the dental clinic where Taehyung got his chipped tooth fixed in that one vlog?
It's all coming together.
Okay, beauty.
Oh my God. There's where Yotan gets his haircut.
We've lost our minds.
Golden
It's fine.
fishing ground.
Oh my
Super
God.
tuna.
Oh,
Do you
Well,
know-
picture that's where Chin goes.
Yep.
Calm Compost coffee. Oh.
I asked what style of coffee they sold at the coffee place.
Why is this all about you?
It's me.
If there is a compost coffee in the same fucking
But to be
complex
fair,
I'm sorry. Did that say sloppy?
Compost, compost
I'm
is
sorry.
like
Can you go back?
Starbucks.
Sloppy.
Compost there is
Sloppy.
like Starbucks over here. They're everywhere.
This is Taeyoung's clue to us that we are not even close to guessing.
Listen,
Right?
this would explain why
Sloppy.
Taehyung became a compost coffee representative.
Oh, a pole dancing place.
So
Where?
first we're not funny.
So,
Now we're
There's
just
that
sloppy.
pole dancer that everyone seems to think is
Oh
Jimin.
yeah, that's true.
it's the Songsu branch.
At
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. There's a flower. Was that a flower shop?
Karaoke
I think the
studio.
flower
for
shop's on the
fun.
next block. We'll go over there.
No,
in a
no,
minute.
no. But did you check the other one that was like next to, like up here, next to the whatever?
That one?
That one.
These
Yeah.
are all entrances.
Dude, I want to live
What
on this
was that
block.
white-
This
what
is a
was
good
that white-
time.
I know,
Oh,
right?
there's
There's a
7-Eleven.
they got a ton of stuff here.
Yeah.
God, I'm so jealous of the shit. Like, you can get coffee and see your dentist in the same building.
And then karaoke, and then
And pole
And
go
take a pole
sloppy.
dancing. And take a pole
And
dancing
do
class.
something
Exactly.
sloppy, and then you can pole dance the calories off from
Well,
your
vehicle
look at that. Charge your
charging
vehicle.
You can charge your vehicle too.
Look at this.
Man,
Olive
Let's
Young.
just move.
I feel like
Let's just
living
move.
in
Ooh,
the
Olive Young.
22nd
Ooh.
century.
a
Let's
beauty
move to
shop.
Seoul, guys. Let's move to Seoul. I know that we're all going to look horribly like obese next to them, but let's just move to Seoul.
And also, we're so good at Korean.
Oh, there's an actual Starbucks.
We're getting better at Korean.
Here you are calling compost coffee the Starbucks, and at the building next door is an actual Starbucks.
We are so good at Korean.
Excellent.
You know,
The real estate agent that
fucking
is
get
getting
better
in
because
Korea
we have
in
you.
Korea.
Urology
Go
clinic.
down.
Wait,
Go back down.
a
There's a
urology clinic.
urologist and an
And
anesthesiologist.
urology
I found
clinic.
it in Korea. Here
And
you
the
go.
one below it was an anesthesiology pain clinic.
Okay, I don't see the florist on here. I'm not super tuna. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I just don't see it here. I thought it was on this blog.
Maybe this one. Maybe this one here. This little dot down
Whoa.
there.
Remember
Did that just say take?
when JK was saying that his dad told him to file his taxes? There's a tax accountant.
That would be me. I used to do tax stuff. Okay, I think we've exhausted this block, haven't we? Skull Pig Factory Outlet.
I still think that compost coffee has something to do
Yeah,
with this.
I would agree. Okay, so now we've got compost coffee. Hold on, let's write this down.
And Taehyung is enough of a troll that he might have become a sponsor for compost coffee because of this fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Even if he doesn't like coffee.
He doesn't like coffee. We were all like, why the fuck did he choose compost coffee?
That does
He
make
doesn't even
sense.
like coffee.
They offered him money.
He fucking would.
Somebody help me spell this right. Is that how you spell it?
I think there's two of something else, but I could be wrong.
There, yes.
Hold please. Hold please. I can tell you.
I'm sorry to the people of Korea for butchering the romanization of your language.
We apologize greatly. We mean no offense.
We're sorry
just
for our
very
folks.
stupid.
We're excited but stupid.
We mean no
Oh, wait.
offense. We're just ignorant.
I don't have it pulled up. If I
Hold
pull
on.
it.
I feel like there's a
Dulce.
U.
Hold please. Let me pull up Dulce really quick.
Our friend from
I think it's
Korea
this.
wrote out the stations over in the
Yeah.
channel.
Looks so.
Nonsense.
I think it's this. Yeah, okay. It's 2 T's. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Tuksum.
Just as I get the fucking website pulled up.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Like, we're fine.
We're fine. We're fine here. Thank
We're
you.
fine.
How far out are we from the next potential drop?
Fine,
Like,
fine, fine.
We're like
an hour
20
and
minutes.
20 minutes. Please,
Hour and a
God, don't let it.
Hour. Okay.
We're at
Stop.
15.
Okay,
An
so
hour.
I think we've exhausted this. So we think that this is the potential location of the pop-up store. Okay. And the answer is forever.
Always. He never fucking stops. He never stops.
Never.
Okay. Now, I think that's everything for the website for today. Now let's get back to, okay. I think now we can get on to the Twitter, which let's start this off with. We don't know if this is, what was it called? What's the name of the bookstore? Or what's the place? I wrote it down.
A skull pig is stuck in my head. I can't think
Is this
past it.
Smeraldo Books 2.0 or is it a troll? We don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Right, we don't know. What we do know is that Instagram was made in December of 2023 and has changed its name 3 times. So we don't know what it was called and why they changed their name 3 times.
Okay. Oops. Let me fix that typo. Names. Okay.
Or wait,
It was March, not December.
no, it was March. It's their Twitter that was made in December. Sorry. The Twitter was made in December. The Insta was made in March. Was it 23 or 24? Fuck, now I got to pull up
23, I think.
I thought it was 23. Let me look. As I took a screenshot because I was like, these.
Okay. So let's.
Unclear, like most of this.
Yes, like everything has been unclear.
that looks like a screenshot of when
Yeah.
Young fell into the water
Yeah.
from.
Nancy is March of 23.
It is.
We're
It's
getting
the
to that.
exact same splash from when Taehyung.
This is the one that's
And in the
December
little
of
and in
23.
the corner on the bottom of the side, there's a word written. It's
Hang on.
Young.
So nobody knows how this account was discovered. It tweeted something.
It shared the tweet from BTS is what it did.
Yeah,
So
but
it
how did that get them discovered?
retweeted the main BTS tweet, and then it started adding this other shit that looked suspicious as fuck.
Okay. It's unclear how this was discovered, but this was the first tweet. And it says, so it's called, the name is Exception. The handle is 7Fictionation. Fictionation is one word.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's hashtag 7FN soon. So clearly that seems to be spelling out exception. It's got the splash. And then it says 825-25-8.
And the symbol that just appeared.
It was Jung.
Yeah.
Young,
Young,
which means
okay.
affection. Is this the title of the song that Young Guk called his mom to ask about?
Okay.
Remember?
Right.
that
I
Run
saw somebody
BTS
posted
called
the
his
link to
mom
that video over in
the Old
our
Turks Club
chat.
song? You don't remember from that Run BTS?
I remember that.
Oh, I do,
It's on
yeah.
a Run episode, right?
Yeah. Young.
Yeah.
Is that how
That's
you
the
spell
name
it?
of the song. The name of the song that he asks his mom is
Is
like
that how you romanize it though? Do you know
Is
that?
that how you
Affection.
romanize it?
I think so.
Okay.
It wasn't just JK. They all called. Like a bunch of them called. Their
Right. They called a lot of moms. JK's mom was the one who answered it because she looked
yeah,
at it.
Yeah.
is the Young Turks Club song.
Do
Yeah,
we know
sure
which
it's-
Run episode it was?
No, but I'm sure somebody's posted it. I
Okay.
can't remember.
So
Oh, it's the one where they're in the class or the.
Yes, they're around
Yeah.
tables. I know that.
Shoot. Hold on. Let me
One-
find it.
exception.
And
they're
JK and
playing-
Jimin were on a team.
They're playing I Need You.
It looks like 152. Hold on, maybe. No, I'm looking. I'm pulling up a different one.
Okay. It plays the
Okay,
intro
she-
to I Need You.
No, that's the intro to
It was 137. JK calling his mom. His mom
Oh,
saying,
you
"Hey,
just
Jimmy."
beat me by 2 seconds. Yeah. Run
Maybe
BTS
it's different
137.
Run.
Oh, is that one of the throwback song episodes?
probably.
That was one of the episodes that was recorded on the September 28th, 2021.
Yeah. And that's the intro to Run, not I Need You.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you hear
This
it?
one.
That's Taehyung falls into the water at
No,
the
the
beginning.
music.
Oh, I can't hear
We
anything.
cannot hear the music.
Let me put it in because I was gonna say I know I'm not.
So Run BTS episode 137 came out April 13 of 2021. I don't know if that's
136
anything.
came out September 28th. Okay. go listen to it because somebody double check me and make sure it's I Need You
Where?
in the link I just put in the chat.
Okay.
I'm got it pulled up.
That is
Right? And then I need you, girl, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, it's the piano version
Yeah.
of I Need You.
And they did release piano it was Spring Day, this piano music for the Spring Day this year. Okay, improve, so maybe it's remixes of HYYH?
That's some
Maybe.
already, but maybe more because they already got the piano version of I Need You
It's
on.
been a while. They could have new. Okay, why are you doing this to me? I don't deserve this.
I really want to do drumsticks right now.
Do it.
Drumsticks.
Okay, so exception, it says 825-25-8. Affection.
But this is definitely all still HYYH vibes because it's I Need You over the intro, the video intro
Yes.
of Run when Taehyung falls in the water.
Okay, so that was the first tweet. I did note the times. The times don't seem to be important.
Indicative of anything.
Okay, so then they posted this code. This is the deep one. Okay, so the QR code leads to two links. One is an Instagram account, which we know was made in March 2023 and has changed names 3 times, and a station head that did stream some stuff today.
And they're just saying.
But then on the Instagram, up in their stories, when it says it shows the station head link, it says D-7.
I think I put that below. I took screenshots of everything, but we'll see if I remembered. The text below
As
the
if
code.
something's going to happen on station head in 7 days.
Yes.
Would be what the Instagram stories
We're going to get rickrolled.
I feel like it.
Okay, text below the QR
If
code.
we get rickrolled, I'm gonna laugh so
moving
hard.
on. So I linked, in case it becomes relevant, the lyrics for Moving On and On, because Moving On, somebody said, could be related to Kinetic Manifesto. Kinetic.
One thing
Yes.
that I must say, somebody in the Discord server is right now saying that in Station Head, you can hear Yoongi talking right now.
Shit.
On that station head?
Mhm.
That station head is supposed to fucking notify me when it goes live.
It says it's offline.
Oh,
So they're full of shit.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I was like, no, bitch, I followed that station head and it was supposed to inform me when that station head went live.
Please inform that person of their incorrectness.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I completely mistook something else.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And then there's
Oh,
this.
so you're the one lying to us. I see how
Cool. I'm a liar.
Well, you're the one full of shit. I see.
Not
The lie is coming from inside the house.
You're so full of lies.
Okay. So
She
then,
says it's a lie. She says a lie.
hold on. Also on Twitter, D-7, Moving On, and then it pointed to this station head. So we think 423. That would be 7 days.
Did you watch the video on Instagram that it links to? It's really pretty.
I'm getting there.
It's got like
This
butterflies.
is the Instagram down here. And then it did this code, which supposedly means eternal journey, which is weird. And then also I wrote it by ChatGPT, so it needs to be validated. I haven't figured out how anyone got there.
They said
I
it's
don't know,
like
but people in the comments were saying, I can do this too. And we're giving codes. And other people in the comments were telling them what they were saying. So it's some kind of like alphabetical.
Yeah, I think it was
an alphabetical code.
alphabetical code where you take 3. So, okay, H minus 3, is that E?
Bitch, I don't
Yes.
math in my
Yes.
head.
Yes.
That is cipher 5.
Yes,
That's what that is.
Yes, it's E.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then the next one was, what's the next letter? W. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is
Yeah, so that's where they got it. It's just
Yes,
it's-
T
it's
is the third one from W.
okay. So this seems right. Okay, so we'll take that out.
So it's just a cipher -3.
Cypher.
It seems so weird.
Oh my God! What if it's going to be Cypher V starring
Are
V?
you gonna get a
What if it's gonna be
cipher?
Cypher V starring V. That's why all this shit's leading back to Young. What if that's what our festive
If
gift
this
is?
ends with Cypher V starring V, I'm gonna scream a face off and it'll all be worth it.
If he gets to rap on a cipher,
That would explain his level of excitement. That would explain
why he's been teasing
for
this.
a year.
That would explain why he decided to advertise a coffee
He's
company.
gonna rap.
He's like, I will pretend to drink coffee for this.
If we get a Cypher V starring V, I will be.
That would be
You're probably wrong.
he is practicing into a mirror every night
every night.
before he goes to bed.
Listen, I
Staring on
found
his back.
the most fucking adorable fan cams of V singing Cypher 4. If we
We are due for a cipher.
get Cypher V starring V, I will literally lose my shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
Instagram account has a reel that references the same code. And it's interesting because this code is what's above. It's not actually in the video. It's only on the cover, which was annoying as fuck. So I took a better screenshot of it here. And we can watch the video for that. Hold on.
Let's watch the video.
But like, the quality of this doesn't seem to match the quality of the other videos.
It doesn't.
Which
That's
leads me to
where
believe
like
it's a
there's
troll.
some sus vibes with it. Like we don't have any indication that this is actually associated with Monochrome.
No.
This could be the biggest troll to ever troll army right here. They're doing a very good job at this. Like, they're not as creative. They're not as great a quality, and they're not. Yeah, they don't have the same brand cohesion. It doesn't have brand cohesion, and that's where
Yeah,
I
you're
become
right. You're
suspicious.
right.
I feel like
that-
in 7 days, that station head is going to play a Rickroll for 7 days straight because the brand cohesion isn't there with the imagery.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
It's a red
distraction
herring.
by someone.
Yeah, this feels like a distraction. Like this isn't actually part of Monochrome. And the reason I don't feel like it's part of Monochrome is they're following official accounts. Official accounts are not following it. And if it was part of Monochrome, you would think they would follow it. And the brand cohesion is not there. It's using different fonts.
It's just
It's
there's
also like an
something of, this doesn't
underscore
look
seven
pretty,
fiction name.
it just doesn't feel right. Something feels icky.
It feels like a troll that somebody is brilliantly pulling off.
Yeah.
To me.
And like somebody was like, who would have the time? I'm like, there are plenty of unemployed people. It's been like 3 days. Somebody could have sat down and done this.
Listen,
Yeah.
somebody
always has the time.
Listen, if you've been anywhere near Reddit for any strength of time, you will know that some bitch could have pulled this shit off in a matter of minutes.
And that's their legal
And,
name
like,
too.
yeah.
Some
Yeah,
bitch.
like this, like the fact that it's not spaced correctly, it's not even centered right. Like it's just little stuff that makes me feel
It doesn't. It's the brand cohesion is wrong, and that's why I don't think that this is an official thing.
The brand cohesion is wrong.
All right, bad vibes. I think that's
Bad vibes. Stranger danger.
TLDR bad vibes.
Stranger danger.
Exactly.
No, I want to do a
It's
screen
how it's
capture of that
made.
video. Those butterflies, I want to do a screen capture and just do a reverse Google search because I feel like that could have been made with a template from a video editor.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna go down that.
It's pretty.
It's
It
pretty.
is-
They've done
it
a
is
very
pretty,
good
but
job
you're
with
right,
their
it
trolling,
doesn't
but it just doesn't feel
match.
right. It feels wrong. It feels off brand.
All right,
It just-
let's reverse search this. How do
Lens.
you do this on a computer?
Lens.
Oh wait, there we
You'll
go.
have to go to Lens.
Patricia's like, stop it. Hey, mute or hide this because God knows what's in here.
Oh,
God knows what's in here.
But
It's just
here it is.
am I right? Am I right?
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
Am I right?
You are right.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Look at
No.
her ass is winning.
Christina,
Am I
I know this is a hot
right?
mess,
Am I
but
wrong? We're covering
we
that
need to
next
post this
It's
as
a
soon as we
butterfly
can.
template. Fucking
Yep.
Big Hit would not.
There you go.
So I think
There
we
you go.
can
They would never.
confidently say based on lack of brand cohesion,
They would
lack
never
of
look
big
at
hit, lack of big hit following them, and the fact that they used a fucking
Okay.
template.
Let's
fake
wrap
account.
this up so that Christina and I can start editing because we need to post this. We just blew the lid off something.
I mean,
Somebody's probably already figured this out.
I mean,
they might
we got
have.
there organically though. I
Listen,
mean,
listen.
Yeah, that's,
we
like, I got all caught up in
didn't-
having to find stuff first, and it was like, no, if I come across it on my own,
and the only reason I
somebody
would
else
say
may
that
have
that's a
already figured
template,
this out, but I haven't seen their video.
right? I mean, the only reason I could figure out that's a template too is because I was just editing Katie's video in my video editor, and it asks all sorts of, hey, do you want to use a template for this? And then it shows examples of templates. So I
Okay,
was like,
this-
man, that looks
This
really.
is an absolute
This is from
template. And even up
2022.
there it
That's
says
how old this
template
is.
template.
this video, which is like the same picture, it's from 2022.
Yeah, it is.
See, we knew the brand cohesion was wrong.
How many times can Doc say brand cohesion in one video?
Okay, cut this out.
Right.
Not
Remember all
enough.
the time
Not enough.
Steph
Never
We're
was
enough.
so
asking us to
big on
live
that
react
in
to stuff.
our tiny project. That we found what I feel is pretty solid proof that account is fake.
I would 100% agree.
Yeah.
100%.
There's no way Big Hit.
There's no way. And if you look at that template in TikTok, well, maybe I don't think for the video. If we're going to make a video about it, I would say that this right here, this screenshot, is the definitive proof.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think, Christina, how should we do this? Should we just try to edit this last couple of minutes and put it
Like
up quickly?
even if you scroll
Yeah.
up a little bit, you can
Yeah,
see the
I think so.
butterflies on a YouTube video that says download this template or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On your
put
search bar.
if we
Butterfly template.
if we grab the last part of this, we can throw it up on YouTube, and then we can make a teaser on TikTok that said, or
Okay. Any last thoughts from anyone?
Ow.
ow.
My brain hurts a lot.
Quince, I would like to say on behalf of your poor heart and brain that Taeyoung just really seems to be circling like a tiny vicious
what?
little
This
shark right
bitch.
now.
Yes.
See how
Shark.
calling him Trollhyung was the most apt name we could have ever given that bitch. That's
just
all
doesn't
I've
have all
got
this
to say.
recorded.
I said in the monochrome thread, I was like, I thought that Kim Suk-jin was the master of the long game.
Yeah.
I think I was right.
Trollhyung is proving himself.
I think that Taehyung is proving himself to be the true master.
Yeah. I think Jin said, show him what you got, kid. Go ahead, impress me.
Listen, Kim Taehyung is proving what RM said back way back when he said the second most impressive brain in Bangtan is Taehyung's. And that little bitch sat over in there and was like, well, on a good day, I can score like a 140 on an IQ test.
All right.
He's
All right.
proving it. He's
Follow
proving
us for more shenanigans. We'll be back.
You've
We
seen
hope
it
that
here,
this is
folks.
a long journey. So that
Also,
we can
more
continue to
complaints.
drink wine and entertain you.
it. Watch us drink and solve puzzles. It's good times.
Yeah, everybody's like, everybody else could have done that in like 12 minutes. You guys took an hour and a half.
It's very exciting. Everything is exciting.
Everything is awesome. Who's seen the Lego movie too many times? Everything is cool when you're part of it.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
True. We know when to have it and we know when to not to have it.
Exactly.
Is that like knowing when to hold it and knowing when to fold it?
Knowing when to walk away. When the deal is done. You got to count your money when you're sitting at the table.
That's cute.
Pretty cool.
I hear somebody pouring wine.
I hear the glug.
I hear
The glug, glug, glug.
Like scroll up so you don't see the ugly jellyfish. Just show the butterfly stuff when you screen
Listen,
grab that.
jellyfish are majestic in their own.
There, that way you
That's
can
not the
see
point.
the butterfly template.
We won't stand any jellyfish hate in this video right now.
Listen, I'm not hating on jellyfish, but if we're gonna pull this template
Slander.
I
we
will
need
not
to
allow you to besmirch and slander
Slander.
I'm not saying
jellyfish.
that big jellyfish is paying me, but
slander.
Butter
And if you type it in the chat,
An
libel.
unpaid actor.
Go ahead, type it in the chat. Commit libel.
We look like a bunch of psychopaths in the process, but it's fine. It's fine.
do look like a bunch of psychopaths, but it's endearing.